on the 11th grade public speaking, or 10th grade, excuse me, I'm making you older than you are. So Lily, go right ahead.
She was here with us last year.
Yes, she was. Yes, she was. She was 10th grade speaker this year and 9th grade last year. So.
Before I start, I just wanted to wish my grandparents, Bob and Faye Cherry, a happy 55th wedding anniversary. They're listening on the radio right now, so what's up? How you doing? Yeah, good times. Okay. Sticks and stones can break your bones, but words can never hurt you, unless you believe them. Then they can destroy you. Do you believe that words are harmless? In the world that we live in, we are surrounded by words, both written and spoken. The mainstream media, along with social media sites, are exposing us to an overwhelming amount of endless information. These words come at us constantly, thanks to the television and radio, but the thing that seems to make the loudest noise is the access that we have to the internet. And more times than not, we hold the internet in the palm of our hands. At any time, you can Facebook, Snapchat, tweet, email, or text. Today, I'm asking you, how do you use your words? We can create our own weaknesses and strengths using just our words. Words can inspire and comfort, or words can discourage and destroy. We navigate our whole lives using words. I believe that if we change and improve our words, we can change and improve our lives. I believe that 4-H club work gives us the opportunity to become capable, compassionate, and responsible citizens. A citizen who gives untiringly and unceasingly to his fellow men, helping them to get the most out of life. 4-H gives us these tools to make the world a better place, to be leaders, and to get the most out of life. My mom says I came into this world talking. I love to talk, and sometimes I come to find that I don't have too much of a filter, and I just kind of say whatever pops into my head. As I get older, I realize that I'm getting better at controlling the words that I use, except maybe when I'm fighting with my sister. But being in 4-H and participating in public speaking has given me the power and knowledge to know what to say and when to say it. I believe 4-H helps me in the training of my head for the power it will give me to think, to plan, and to reason. I read a story not too long ago about a teacher who was teaching her students about bullying and being unkind with words and actions. She had the students take out a piece of paper, then she had them crumple it up, stomp on it, really mess it up, but she didn't want them to rip it. Next, she asked them to unfold the paper and smooth it out. She had them look at the paper and see how scarred and dirty it was. Next, she had them tell the paper that they were sorry, and even though they tried to fix it and they said they were sorry, it still showed all the scars that were left behind. The teacher explained that those scars will never go away, no matter how hard you try to fix that piece of paper. You may say you're sorry and really mean it, but the damage has already been done and can't be reversed. But I believe that 4-H helps me in the training of my heart for the nobleness it will give me to be kind, sympathetic, and true. Can you be kind and sympathetic with just your words? Sometimes it's just as important to use your actions to back up the words that you use. Emerson said that words are actions, and actions are a kind of words. We are defined by our actions towards others, not others' actions towards us. Sometimes our actions do speak louder than our words. I believe 4-H helps me in the training of my hands for the ability it will give me to serve others and the skills to be helpful, skillful, and useful. How many times have you heard, "Do as I say, not as I do"? Adults use this saying to excuse their behavior while expecting us not to do what they're doing. This simply does not work. People will follow your example, not your advice. The world would be a much better place if everyone's words were backed up by their actions. I challenge everyone here to be kind in everything you do. Be kind with your words and back them up with kindness in your actions. I promise that this will help make a difference in your little part of the world and perhaps inspire someone who is watching you to do the same. 4-H has motivated me to believe in my community, my country, and my world, and in my responsibility for their development. It is our duty as citizens to do everything we can to make this world a little better than we found it. It's really not a hard concept to follow. Be kind with your words in everything you do. Don't send that text or tweet if you think it might hurt someone's feelings. Don't post that thing on Facebook that you haven't thought through. I am in no way saying that we all have to hold hands around the campfire and sing Kumbaya, but I am asking for us to become more tolerant of our differences and to respect those differences. We don't all have to agree, but it's a small world. And wouldn't it be a much better place if we could all just get along with each other? 4-H is equipping us with the tools that we need, making us leaders, and giving us opportunities to change our lives and the lives of the people around us. 4-H has taught me so much over the years. The communication, leadership, and citizenship skills that I have gained through the 4-H program have truly made an impact on me and who I am today. If I didn't have 4-H, I wouldn't be standing here in front of you today. I believe in 4-H, and I'm willing to dedicate my efforts to all that it is giving me. You will never regret being kind. Change your words and we can change the world. It is up to us. We must be ever mindful of the words we come to speak and ask ourselves, will they build up? For words can cut so deep. If we could only grasp this, we would only speak words of hope that brings blessings and encouragement and helps one another to grow. 4-H grows here. Thank you.
Good job. I always enjoy Lily's speeches because they're so timely. You know, you think about what all's going on in the United States and around the world, and she's always got a great speech. One year it was bullying, and there was something else that, well, it was internet type stuff. But anyway, great job. She represented the Western region and placed 4th in the state. So when you think about 95 counties and all 10th graders, she was number 4.
Pretty doggone good, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. So I have one thing. Here's your check, your money, your prize money. And then on the county level, she was named our outstanding level 1 4-H'er, which is 9th and 10th grade. And I had bought them some signs that got misplaced. So, oh, that's somebody's iPad going off. And so I have her, you can put it in the yard, your room, wherever 4-H club member lives here. So congratulations. And Carlin, you're up next.